All right, let me start back. I do apologize. It's time for. Okay, so like I was stating before, let me get some water. I'm sorry, y'all. I do apologize. That was my fault. I'm trying to get my computer because I can't see the comments on here, so I have to use this computer to get. There we go. So I can see. All right. So again, so y'all continue to make better choices, Jim. All right. So let's get into the reading. Mm, all right. What is this card doing in here? All right. So let's see what's going on with your love life, Jim. And placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right. What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Please allow me to see clear messages when it comes to their love life, spirit. Thank you so much. Again, I am a quick announcement. I am going to be doing a drawing January the 10th, 2025. How you enter, subscribe, like, share, comment below something positive or an emoji, something positive. Because somebody said something stupid and they got blocked. All right. And I will do the drawing on the January the 10th. Either you can get a free reading, and all I ask is that you give me your feedback. Hey, how are you, Mrs. Wallace? Give me your feedback on what are you getting for Christmas? I don't know. I hope a brand new car. Or $1 million. So just randomly just hit my account or something. but but if you do want a yeah, you can either get a free reading or a $50 sent to your cash. And as far as $50, that would be if you're the winner. I'll communicate with you. All right, because of you guys have been very, very supportive. And I was at a very, very low number, and I am definitely getting there. So I thank y'all. And the more that I get subscribers, I do have other things that I have been working on behind the scenes that I've been getting together. It's probably taking me a while, but I'm getting it together because I would love to share that with you guys. Okay? But don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the like button, share, comment below. All right. And let's get into the reading. So, what is it that Gemini is needing to know when it comes to their love life, spirit? What is the most important thing? We don't be caring about no other stuff. We want what we need to really know. Okay? That's right. I'm gonna keep it because it came out. All right. Any more messages? Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North. Oh, okay. So far, it says reaching your goals. Everything you wanted from this connection will manifest in the near future. And some of y'all have been manifesting to the Most High about what it is you truly want in a particular connection that you could be, or a person that you're with. And it may not just be a connection. It just might be your overall life. What it is you truly want, the outcome you want to see, and things of that nature. And when you manifest something and change your mindset, you will definitely see it'll start manifesting. Thank you. You lied. You lied. Yeah, it says Gemini. I think I want to sell more. I want to sell these because I know exactly where I can get them from. And I don't know, not just Gemini, but they had other zodiac signs as well. So I might do that, but I gotta get those subscribers up so I can see what I'm working with that. And I'm thinking about trying to start a store, but I have to take baby steps. You know, I do have to take baby steps because I know me, I be ready to do a lot of stuff, cool stuff. So I have to take baby steps. Thank you. It says put yourself first. It says loving yourself makes romantically attractive. So when you're loving yourself, and that is so true, when you do start loving yourself and you're actually loving yourself, because pure love. And I was just saying that earlier when I was praying earlier. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, hold on, y'all. My baby's just knocking on my door. So I already know what they want. Yes, it is locked, Corby. So give me a moment. I'm gonna give you your tablet. Thank you so much. Okay, what you looking at? Don't just come in here. Get that paper. Y'all give me a moment.
This is my high score.
Your high score. What do you mean about your high score?
Will block.
Mia, give me a moment. Let me give you your tablet so you can have something to watch. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay, Mama.
Oh, baby.
No, that's not gonna work.
Oh, snap. Ask Ashley. Is that Ashley's phone? Go ask Ashley. Can you use her phone? And that is Ashley because I gave it to her. It's another phone in there with Ashley.
It's Ashley.
Okay. I am so sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord. I am so sorry. But, my babies needed my attention, so I definitely needed to give them that. So, like I was saying before, Gems, definitely put yourself first. And I'm not saying that you having to be selfish or stingy with yourself, but when you do start loving on yourself, I'm telling you, especially if you're healing those inner child wounds that could have taken place or anything residual from past relationships or past life incidents, you heal those so you won't carry those baggages in other relationships because it would definitely show when certain situations occur. So when you're in those relationships and you had already healed that area of your life, guess what? What they say, what you are is what you project. So when you loving on yourself and you're able to project that pure kindness, you know, that type of love, the spirit of fruits. If you all don't know, the spirit of fruit is love, meek, kindness, patient. And it's so crazy because I have patience right here. You're able to project that and other people can sense that. Even people that don't know or have never felt real love or never seen real love, even when they thought it was real love because it was a default. But by them seeing that your love is really pure, because like I said earlier today, you're changing yourself. You're trying to manifest something better in your life. You're not trying to be on that same energy no more. And some of y'all, it's going to take time because you're so used to being in a certain mindset or whatever the case may be that it's going, like I said, it's going to take time. So definitely this is the time where you are really trying to get rid of all of those baggage, or you're trying to heal so you can be able to really attract love, or even if you are in a relationship. Sorry y'all, let me get some water. Even if you are in a relationship, you're trying to do things different because you want something to work in that relationship. All right, so you're working on yourself first. And some of y'all don't really respond so quickly to certain things or react to certain things, and that's something different that nobody is like, dang. It's just that you just don't, because you can't put a fire out with gas. You can't put fire out with gas, if that makes sense. So, it says patient. something still needs to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. And I just said that. That's why some of y'all are working on yourself. And sometimes when people be like, "Oh, I want you to change them," God, Lord, change them. It has nothing to do with changing anybody. Change yourself first, and then when you change yourself, everything around you will change. And that's crazy because, like I said, that's is something new that you. It might be something new for you, or it's something that you are trying to do. Okay, so don't manifest to change somebody. Change yourself. Change the way you think. Change your perspective of everything and how you handle stuff, how you view things before you respond, and how you know what I'm saying. And everything else around you will change if that makes sense. Let me in, y'all. Go ahead and comment below. Hit that like button. It's like 3 people in here. All right. So pay attention to signs, and y'all have been getting signs. Y'all have been getting seeing angel numbers when it comes to this connection or your connections. But it says you have not been noticed. Everything that you're seeing is not a coincidence. Okay. I'm gonna put that up here because I might need to backdoor on that. Okay. Well, then again, I might need to put this to the side. In fact, I'm gonna do this because I don't like for it to be too much on my desk. I don't know. I feel warm. I'm gonna have to put some of this stuff up because I need my desk to be clear as day. Okay. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe. Okay. What is it that Gemini's needing to know in the next 48 hours? What is it that Gemini's needing to know in the next 48 hours? Hit that like button. What is it that Gemini's needing to know? Okay, what is it that Gemini's need to know, Spirit? That's a cute emoji. What is it that Gemini's needing to know in the next 48 hours? Appreciation. Just appreciate self-worth. Okay. What else do Geminis need to know in the next 48 hours? Thank you so much. Summer, something finna happen this summer. Okay. So I have here appreciation, self-worth, summer, travel, chaser, and then stuck. Okay. Well, this card was flipped at marriage. All right. So here it says appreciation. Your twin appreciate you and see the blessing. Practice appreciation today. I am grateful. And I was saying that earlier with the first reading. Every day just be grateful. Okay, because your situation will be a lot worse. Self-worth says value, self-esteem, confidence, by empowered by valuing yourself. Okay, so I see a Gemini, like I said, working on your self-care, and I think we seen that earlier today. We seen that earlier today in these cards where it says putting yourself first, and you are putting yourself first. And you're really appreciating the time that you do that. But something is getting ready to happen during summer. It's time to see the sunny side. Your answer is arriving in the summer. It says travel, movement, meets, adventurous, be ready for a new experience. Okay, some of y'all gonna be doing some traveling. It says chaser and pursue, rejection, let them go and let it be. Marriage, it says legal partnership, commitment. So let me find out. Some of y'all are going to be getting married. It says stuck, blocked, third party, silent. But shift your focus to clear the energy. Hmm. Let's see what this is about. So some of y'all are working, like I said before, working on your self-care, or you're raising your self-esteem. I don't know if you're just, like I said, spending time meditating, writing in your journal. For some of y'all could be meditating by the water, or like you go to like a lake and you're meditating is what I'm seeing here. And then you could just be like in the midst of you meditating, or you starting your morning, you just could be saying like your little affirmations every morning. I thank you so much for allowing me to wake up this morning, and whatever your affirmations is. Or you could just be praying, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to really say those prayers out loud. You can say that from your heart. But sitting in quietness, like you, before you start your day, I'm seeing a Gemini. You know, before you touch your phone, touch any device, test anything, anybody back, you actually spending that time with yourself and in silence, and you doing what it is that you need to do to kind of help you to stay really grounded. Okay, so you could be working on your root chakra. I'm sorry, y'all. Could be working on your root chakra, and that's the first chakra. Okay, or some of y'all could be trying to get your chakras aligned. Is what I'm seeing here. All right. Some of y'all are going to be doing a lot of traveling, because I have here travel during the summer. Okay, or you're planning on traveling during the summer, or going to the beach to read more. I have a Gemini that love to read. I love to read. I love to read. I just don't have a good book. I mean, any more books. I don't read the ones I got. I haven't found a good book yet. But I do see a Gemini that's going to be doing more reading, or going to the beach, spending more time at the beach during the summer. I could be journaling. You could be taking more pictures, or taking pictures, if you can see that. All right. Let's see. Geminis in the next 48 hours. What is it that Geminis need to know? Yeah. So, Temperance card, some of y'all are being very patient with yourself, and you're allowing things to just unfold. With the Temperance card, you're allowing things to unfold, and you're being very patient with yourself. You're allowing things to just come towards you. Now, if you had, yeah, and it's definitely going to come quick with the Knight of Swords. It's going to come. But with the Five of Pentacles, I don't know if you felt like Spirit left you hanging. You felt like Spirit left you hanging, or something dealing with your finances where you were not a little stable. It may not be finances, or something in your life wasn't stable enough, or you felt like you hit rock bottom, or you could have hit rock bottom with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. But what I do see is something, new opportunities is coming. Give me a moment. Yeah. Ten of Swords. You is overthinking it, Jim. Yeah. You're overthinking it. And I don't know why we do that. That's why we having to work on our mindset. So Spirit wants you to see the good side, the sun. Because you could be overthinking a situation, and that's why they want you to be patient, and that's why you need to work on yourself. All right, and just wake up and just be grateful for what's really going on. Okay, like I said before, It could be a lot worse, but we don't have no control over what's going on in our life. Okay, we really don't. There's certain things that we just don't have control over. Okay. And it's something from the past. The star card I am seeing this is a vulnerable. So some of y'all reached a vulnerable, I want to say a vulnerable state in your life where you're trying to heal from something in the past. Or you could be trying to heal from a mindset. Okay. And you're really trying to have the strength to do this. And people could be encouraging you with the strength card. But it's like this woman is pouring into the pond, so you could be start pouring more into yourself, because both of these ladies is surrounded with water, so you could be pouring more into yourself. You know what I'm starting to hear, y'all, and I hate to I don't want to, like I said before, I don't ever try to throw religion on nobody, but it's kind of giving me, when I see this lady, actually both, and then I see marriage. Oh my God. What I am hearing is, if some of y'all read the Bible, whatever the case may be, I am definitely hearing where Jesus met the lady at the well, the Samaritan woman at the well, and he went towards her and he was like, can you give me some water? Or may I have some water? And then she was like looking at him like, why do you want water from me? I am the last person you want water from. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm the last person you want water from. And then he was like, if you knew who I was, you would ask me for some living water. Okay? You would ask me for living water. And you wouldn't have to drink from this water, because my living water, it lasts as long. And I'm really feeling like he's speaking as far as the soul, the spirit. And then he was telling her to bring your husband. And she was like, I'm not married. What are you talking about? And he's like, you're right. The man you with is not even your husband. You've been through this more than 4 times. So, of course, we know. He's like, I know that's not your husband. And it's not supposed to be. You just make this person your husband, or you made this person your wife. And that's what I'm getting. And some of y'all like, dang. So you ended up letting something go, because you're healing from it. The star card, you're healing from that past. So it's like, okay, you seen red flags, because this baby, the sun, is a red flag. So I don't know if you're trying to stay optimistic and you could be seeing red flags or something. But some of y'all are healing from a past situation. But I don't know why I was kind of getting that in my mind. Like, I seen it with this lady being naked and she's pouring water into this ground, and the same lady over here with the self-worth. I don't know. That's crazy. But somebody might need to hear that. All right. Yeah, it's just probably meant for me to say that. All right. Yeah. The 4 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. The 5 of Cups. And so this is crazy, because the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, he is focusing on those 3 cups. He's focusing. But those 3 cups, it's like those 3 cups could down. So it could be 3 people could have let you down. And you was focusing on them more, and they could have let you down. Or it could have been a situation, or it could have been a job that you thought you was going to get some type of offer or raise or something, and you was waiting on this opportunity with the two of Wands, but they could have let you down. But you're not looking at the 2 cups back here, because you have better opportunities that's coming towards you, and you're not seeing that. Your focus, yeah. We got the 3 of Swords, yeah. Something that disappointed you, or somebody could have disappointed you, but this person is going to be coming out with the truth and being honest. And you could have been spiritually blinded by their actions or their ways. this could have been a person or a place could have disappointed you. But you're either starting to see the truth, or that person or people is going to be coming out with the truth. But you people were trying to keep you stuck or in the blind. Like, they didn't want you to see something. They only told you what you needed to know. Like, they didn't tell you everything. They only just picked what they wanted to say. So you can just believe just that. And that's what kind of kept you stuck. And some of y'all could be stuck in your mind about it, like, is this person being honest with me? And it's making you go into hermit mode. I'm telling you, because you're trying to figure out if this is the truth, or is it over. Okay, let me see. It is 8:45. I got a hair appointment in a few minutes. Yeah, something is a burden, Jam. You just need to make a final decision when it comes to something or somebody. All right, and just allow your spirit guides to guide you. But I'm telling you, once you make a good decision about whatever this is, your life will be so much better. I'm telling you. What else do Geminis need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, it's 4 people. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much. Oh snap, cars is falling out. What is it that Geminis need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is it that Geminis need to know? So you could be dealing with someone that has narcissist tendency. They could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person could be full of themselves and they could have narcissist tendencies, or they, yeah. What about, what else? Yeah. This is a person that y'all was staying together. Y'all could have been staying together, you and this water sign, but your spirit guides is guiding you. Probably to guide you to move around if this person has that type of behavior. This person is definitely going to be calling back. Or if it's not this water sign, somebody's going to be testing you real soon. Could be an earth sign that's going to be testing you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is going to be testing you or trying to communicate with you because they miss some type of intimacy with y'all, or they miss the sexual chemistry. Just give it time when it comes to this earth sign. Yeah, they're in love. This is somebody that you could have manifest love with. Like, you probably had a lot of emotions and feelings for this person, but it's still somebody else in the picture that they have not gotten a divorce with. They have not, this came out. Your spirit guides is trying to tell you that this earth sign still have feelings for you, but at the same time, they have not divorced somebody else. But your spirit guides is probably trying to not, guide you there. Or if they're not dealing with someone else, you and this person probably had a falling out. Okay, and it says confession. So somebody is going to be confessing something. Yeah, somebody's going to be confessing something. Just know that luck is on your side. So you're finna find out something. I don't know if they finna be honest with you about somebody else, because it says somebody else. Thank you for deleting that. That's very smart of you. And yeah, someone else. And it says some of y'all, it says cautious, commitment, and intimacy. So some of y'all, let me find out. Yeah, intimacy came back out again. Challenge. So some of y'all are working on, like I was stating before, you could be working on, it says challenges, making a decision and working on your inner healing. So you could be working on your inner healing. when it comes to someone that find you attractive. All right, but you just needed to give it time. Definitely let things go. Make room for the new beginning, and it's on its way. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. That is what I have here. Give me a moment, because I don't like to have a lot of cards on my desk like this. I have to be... Okay, baby. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. Oh my gosh. But you can look at the reading. I think I had already recorded earlier. So I think I'm finna start on no contact. So those Geminis, if you are not in contact with somebody, we're gonna get into that energy right now, so you'll know exactly. So the person that's on your mind, we're finna get into the energy of no contacts while I have y'all on here. So you're gonna see what they want to say, what's going on in their energy. We're just gonna check their energy, the person that you're not in contact with. Okay. All right. And why you haven't heard from them. Okay. Or what's going on in their life. All right. I'll use these cards for advice. Okay, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And then we might do the dark confessionals. And yeah, it's gonna be a few cards because we definitely want to know what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's start. So let me cleanse my energy first. Trying to put some good music on. Nothing boring than R&B. Christmas. Okay. So let's cleanse the energy. My fan is on. It's not that much. All right. All right. All right. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, for protecting my energy. Anyone is trying to send any negative energy my way, I ask that you return it back to sender 3,000-fold in the name of Jesus. And allow me to get clear messages so that I can be able to deliver the right messages to gems. Thank you so much. Okay. So the person that is on Gemini's mind, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North, know that they are not in contact with. What is it that they're needing to know about their person? The person that Gemini is not in contact with. What is it that they're needing to know? Okay. Tell me what I need to see. Okay. I think I should start doing these type of reading. All right. What is it that Gemini is needing to know when it comes to the person on their mind? Okay, so you got somebody mad at you, Gem. And it could be a man or a woman. But this is a man on this picture, so it could be a man or a woman. But you got somebody mad at you. All right. Yeah, it says resentment, anger, hurtful words. But I don't know, because they could be mad at you because you are in this peaceful energy. Because it says peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Okay. It says exhausted. So I don't know if this person does something at night or Because this is like they're living a fast life. They live a fast a fast life. Because these are cars. So I don't know if they do something at night or they drive at night or whatever the case may be, but they're depleted, drained, and a long journey. Alright. Hopeless, sinking despair, falling apart. So your person is falling apart. So I don't know. They might be up all night. She likes her. They might be up all night, and it's just been a very long journey. They're very like this person look like they're tired. You see how this like oh my god, like they feel like they're tired, but they still thinking of you because it says thinking, missing you, craving you, and desiring you. So they're missing you, and they do crave you. They could be mad at themselves because of how things went, because y'all could have had some type of conflict, or y'all could have had hurtful words one another, or they could have said some hurtful words, but you could have approached it in a more peaceful way by not replying back or saying anything back in a negative way, like you not matching nobody's energy. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, but this right here says past life, deja vu, repeating patterns, karmic lesson. Yes. Repeating patterns and karmic lessons. So you've learned the lesson. Just this person is taking a long time to learn the lesson, and they keep repeating those patterns that you have to really identify. And that's another thing that I do. I've been doing lately when I write in my journal when I'm mad or upset or whatever the case may be. I write down. I get to myself, or my kids. Since my kids like to try to come towards me. And I just let them know Mama need to be to herself real quick. Let me, cleanse that out of my energy because I don't want to put that on y'all. And I write down why am I mad? Why am I upset? What caused me to be in that energy? How can I react to this situation? You know what I'm saying? So when I read it, I can be like, okay, what made me mad? What made me mad was this person did this, or somebody said this, or this took place. Okay, something like that. Yeah, you do. And then what I do, I say, okay, how could I have approached it next time it happened? Because like people don't understand, Geminis have not just a lot of personality, but it's so much be going on with us, especially in our minds. Because every not earth sign, but every air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, we in our minds. That's a mental thing for us. So that's why we definitely need that time to ourselves. Because I'm telling you, sometimes the first thing that comes, we if we're in a situation, especially something like that, some type of conflict, whatever comes to our mind first is might be the first thing we say. So you might mess around and get your feelings hurt. So that's why. And it says perspective right here. So it's like y'all both, you just like, okay, how can I approach this situation before I even like go off or whatever the case may be? Like you trying to understand yourself. Yeah, that does. You do need time alone to yourself to self-love. But this person might be having some type of self-reflection, because it says perspective, better off, happiness, and clearing your head space. All right, somebody is really thinking about what took place in some type of conflict or some type of argument, some type of beef. Even if it wasn't that big, it could have been something real small. But somebody's like, okay, how could I have done that? Like, how could I approach that situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, they really thinking about that, and that's probably why you have not heard from them. But just know they spying on you, because it says clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. This person is like, if I had Gemini in my arms, my guy, the spark is the chemistry is still there. Like I said, they still care for you and want to be with you, but it's just like a lot of things could be going on with this person. Yes. No, ma'am. It's 9 o'clock, baby. Yeah, so they could be. Yeah, I do. And I do. Like, you don't understand. I really, truly do. Before I even touch these cards, I make sure that the Most High is the first thing that I talk to. Like, people don't understand. And then another thing, I just want to say this. I don't like when people say something about demonic and cards. Is no. It just depends on who is using the cards and how they're using the cards. No, you cannot. I just said no. It's how you use the cards, okay? I don't put my cards before the Most High, okay? But I do allow them. I use my cards to kind of help somebody else out. I do my own reading on my own self. So yeah, I'm not God, and I don't be trying to be God. But I am a person that is the messenger, okay? I without the cards, like I have a lot of testimonies where I have a gift. And I even had someone tell me that, and I didn't even understand. Because certain people in certain stages of your life, some people that's really, really connected would can see what type of gift you had. I had a man was very connected to the divine, with the Most High, and he actually told me. And when I say he was true to it. So I remember I was working at a security guard, and he was saying something about Isaiah. I didn't even know nothing about Isaiah, and Isaiah's in the Bible. Like, I didn't know anything about Isaiah at the time because I wasn't reading my Bible like that. And he said, he just looked at me and said, "You have the gift of Isaiah," and Isaiah was a prophet. But as a child, I've been had this type of gift. I don't really need no cards, but it just depends on where I am aligned in my life. Because I've noticed that when I'm not aligned, I'm spiritually blind. But when I'm aligned, I actually can see things. I start getting dreams and visions and stuff like that. And I start telling, like, if it's meant for me to tell somebody something, I would tell them. Like, for an example, actually, I got two. For an example, my sister, when I was pregnant with my son, my sister just started talking to this young man, which she's still with now. They have a child, and in my dream, at the time, and my sister and this guy was talking, and this guy, it was another female that liked him. All right, and this is when I was staying on Forest Lane. And I'm still kind of staying on Forest Lane, but still in North Dallas still. But this is when my sister and the guy started talking to this young man, had another female liking him. But my sister wasn't not realizing that he was telling her one thing and telling the other girl another thing. And you gotta be careful with that too. Anywho, she I went to sleep, and it was so crazy because at the time my sister only had one child. And she was like 1 or 2 years old, and in reality, I would take care of her. Like, I would take her to school and stuff like that when my sister was going to school. Well, I'll take my niece to daycare and things of that nature. But in my dream, I had a car. Oh my God, I had a car in my dream. So I had a car in my dream, and I was putting my niece in the car, and it was a lady on the side of the door. She was on the phone talking, and she was like, she was just watching me. And then when I put my niece in the car, I closed the door because we was coming from the grocery store. It was a spider. You have to pay attention to your dreams. It was a spider that crawled on top of the car. And then while I was pushing the bucket back, and I was coming back to the car, the spider was throwing spider webs at me. And it was a black spider with like red dots on it. So anytime I see anything like that, I'm going to Google it up and see what it means and stuff like that. But the spider was throwing spider webs at me, and I was like dodging it. Like, what is wrong with the spider. Why is the spider attacking me? The lady next to me that was on the phone, and the crazy part, the lady that was in my dream, she was actually working at this place called the Jump Off Spot. Some of y'all don't know where that's at, but it was a place called Jump Off Spot, and they sold like clothes and her Nike shoes and stuff like that, but it's not there no more. And she said, your sister in danger. And this is when I was working at CVS Pharmacy. And that week, Sunday, well, actually, I woke up and told my sister the dream. Yes, I can. But in the midst of it, I woke up and told my sister, sis, you are in danger. Because the girl said, your sister in danger. So I promise you guys, I'm telling you, if I could get my sister on the phone and just say, sis, remember the dream that I told you, da da da, she'll tell y'all. But it was so crazy because the girl that I was telling y'all that my sister boyfriend was talking to, she tried to run my sister over with a car. That week, that Sunday, I was at work. Then that next week, she tried to what she did, she followed my sister to my apartment and tried to fight her. And I was telling her she was in danger, like, you need to be careful and watch your back. And my sister was shot, like, that's what I'm saying. And at the time, I was more, like I said, I was more aligned because I was spending a lot of time probably meditating, and I was aligned with myself. I was aligned with the Most High. Like, I wasn't reading a lot of junk and stuff like that. She just kept her fingers on the button this whole time. Yeah, like, no, this girl kept trying to take my sister out. Then another dream that I've had that I can say, when I first found out that I was pregnant with my son. When I first found out when I was pregnant with my son, my grandfather is still, he was still alive. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. My birthday June the 7th. And I look at numbers too. My sister's birthday is November 7th. But mine is June the 7th. I'm born on Prince Day. Hey, where my twin at? And my sister's on November the 7th. Okay? So I remember I just found out I was pregnant July, which is the number 7. Something with the number 7 when I was pregnant with that child. And I had a dream probably like a couple of days later after my son was, I found out that I was pregnant with my son. I was like almost 2 months. I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was like almost 2 months. They had to do a blood test on me. A pregnancy test didn't even pick it up. So that was crazy. So yeah, I missed my cycle, my second month, which is so crazy. But I had a dream. I went to sleep. I had a dream. I seen a lot of people in black going towards this little old church that my grandpa actually was going to in Mississippi, Basefield. And I went inside and I seen a casket. And by the time I got close to it, I seen my grandpa in his casket. Just remind y'all, this is July. I'm dreaming about this. And when I woke up, I told people. Because I don't know, it's something about when I dream about stuff like that, or I'll tell somebody, or I write it down. So when it happens, I have proof like, man, I dreamed about this before. I had already dreamed about this was going to happen. Or I had already knew that this was going to happen. Or remember when I told you that this was going to happen? Like, I have witness, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just have to do that. So people won't be thinking that I'm crazy. Or I'm just making this up. So I do that. So when I woke up, I told my sister no, and they was like, stop saying this, stop talking like that before you manifest. I said it one time and then said nothing else. Said no more. How about by the time I found out that I was pregnant with a little boy, and my grandpa's birthday is April the 2nd. My baby daddy birthday is October the 2nd. So the number 2 and the number 7 when I was pregnant with that child. My child's birthday is March the 2nd. My oldest son is March the 2nd. Something about the number 2. And it's so crazy that I'm seeing 2. Well, now I see 3 people. But the number 2. And November the 7th on my sister's birthday. If I can pull it up, I think I can. Cause I have his thing on my, like, his casket. I mean, not his casket, but his little thing. But on November the 7th, my grandpa ended up dying of natural cause on my sister's birthday. And right here, I wish I could see that. Dempson Caldwell. If you can see that, it says November 7th. He died, and his birthday is what, April 2nd. I am not making that up. So you'll know for yourself. He died on my sister's birthday, the number 7. And when my son was born, he was born on 4:07 p.m. Man, that first child, I thought he was gonna be in me for a long time. I thought my whole life just kind of flashed before my eyes. I really ain't gonna lie. When I was when I had to push him out, I was like, is he gonna ever come out? He felt like he been in there for a whole 3 hours or something. Like, he did not want to come out, and my whole life just flashed before my eyes. Like, he gonna be big and 4 years old inside me. Like, y'all understand? But yo, like I was saying, whoever, let me know when my turn was. Oh, hold on, when my turn was. Okay. If you like, you can email me. It's RhenaLove Tarot. RhenaLove Tarot at yahoo.com, and I can do a reading for you. And I'll do a free reading for you. Just exchange energy for just a little small donation. But I can do a reading for you. I gotta get ready to go, y'all. 9/11. What else, Spirit? But whoever this is, they are. They want to bring a beginning with you. Like, they have been. Yeah, they really want to bring a beginning with you, Jim. But they don't. I don't know if they feel like they don't know how to tell you that, because they keep disappearing. So it's like they just feel like they a big. I want to say like they mess up. Like, they feel like they keep messing up when it comes to y'all connection, and that's why they keep ghosting you. And it's like somebody, like, they mess up and they feel bad, and then they like ghost you or leave you, because it's not like, I'm not sensing no person that's like just doing it on purpose. This is like, dang, if I don't get myself together, my act together, or get whatever it is that I need to say to Jim in a more mannerable way, Jim is not going to be worrying about me. This is somebody that's really, 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 truly trying to find a way to even either tell you something, or they just trying to make this connection work between y'all. And that's why it says bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Like, they are mad at themselves because they keep allowing something to happen. But you need to set boundaries. You know, not just with this person, but set boundaries with yourself. Yeah, because when you don't set boundaries, you get into this energy where when things happen between y'all, you are in a, it kind of does something to your heart chakra. I'm serious. It does. And it distance y'all. It puts you in this energy where you like, dang, I don't know if I want to stay or do I want to go, because like I said, I have a realization, like, you're realizing something in this connection. So when I look at these cards, like I said before, and I really want to reiterate, my son is wrongfully accused. And would he be? Okay. You can email me and I can do a reading for you. Just for a small token of energy exchange for a donation. But I can do a reading for you. And my information is in my description. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll definitely put my prayers, or keep your son in my prayers, love. Miss Joyce. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I can definitely understand, because my child's father was wrongly accused of doing something, and it was because of a ex-wife that was really, really bitter, which was so crazy. She ended up getting pregnant by somebody and found out he was having another baby by somebody else, and really had his ex baby mama as well into it, which is so crazy. she knew his ex-baby mama, and they came up with some little scheme and got him put in jail. And that was my daughter. She don't even know who her, she seen, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. She seen him when she was 6 months. And that's the last time. But he gonna be in jail for the rest of his life because of one person. And I don't be liking people like that. You know, when people wrongly accuse somebody and they happen to be put in jail. And I hate how the system is. You know, I just don't like how the system is. Like, they don't have evidence, and it's so crazy that which is statutory limit. Like, they go all the way back 25 years, 30 years. Like, and without no evidence, no nothing, no DNA has been taken, nothing. I don't like that. And then somebody can say one thing and they just get put in jail. Me too. Like, oh man, I just be feeling so sorry for people who spending so much time in jail and they have not even did anything, and they could have been somewhere at the wrong time, or whatever the case may be. But I just, I'm sorry that you that is happening, Miss Joyce. Like I said before, I'm keep your son in my prayers. I want to grow my energy in my thighs. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure that I'm engaging with you guys as well as much as possible, because I can be a little introvert, so I can definitely be a little introvert as well, because, yeah, I've been like that all my life until my daughter came. The only way that I am an extrovert, unless I'm like really taking care of business or I'm having to engage, like you really have to see me. But yeah, I'm definitely wanting to do more engagement with you guys, and I really truly thank you guys for being here and supporting me. You could be anywhere else, but I do thank you, new and old subscribers. All right. So, like I stated before, so as we see here, to reiterate what's going on for those who are new, Gemini placing Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in North Node. I really need to be getting my behind. Oh baby, nothing. Hey, you're speaking with me. I'm speaking with you, and we're speaking like grown people. Okay. All right, but like I said, somebody with this bitterness is angry with themselves or how they could have handled things. All right. They wish they could have handled it probably in a more peaceful way with you. I don't know if they had a long night, I don't know what's going on with their energy, but it's just kind of wearing on them from what I'm seeing here. But they do see you in a more peaceful and balanced, and you're aligned, because these two rocks, they are aligned. Oh my God. Oh, let me pick this up. They are aligned. These rocks, and some of y'all could be meditating. Okay, some of y'all could be using like stones, and you could be having some time to yourself. Okay, but like I stated before, this is somebody that's still in your energy. They still are wanting to be with you, but they are kind of keeping it to themselves, because they feel like if they say anything, they may say something wrong, because it says resistance right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but this person is really falling apart. Like, they just, and I want to say they might not be falling apart like they all over. They, you know what I'm saying? You might not even know they falling apart, because they could be like really, really good at holding it. And I'm getting a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be doing this. Okay. And like I stated before, y'all could have got into some type of argument with the conflict. And it might not be something big. This could be a Scorpio, because I'm seeing the tower. Something could have really truly took place between y'all, where y'all was not seeing eye to eye about something or a situation, or somebody could approach you or you could approach them, and y'all just could have wished that you could have approached this in a better perspective, because we have perspective here. Okay. And that could have been the reason why y'all are apart right now. Y'all not speaking to one another. Okay? So this is the time where you both is clearing your head and analyzing what took place. And you know, you might never know, but this person, like I said, they still spying on you. They still watching you. I won't be shocked if they, and I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I won't be shocked if they could be like DMing you, texting you, calling you, whatever the case may be, because I'm seeing the Eight of Wands. Just to see how your day is or whatever, or trying to see if they still have a chance or if you're still mad at them, is what I'm seeing here. Because they want a brand new beginning with you. Try again, new beginning, and start over. They want to. But when they come back, you need to set boundaries, and that's what it was. Both of y'all loved each other so much that there was no boundaries set. No boundaries set. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Let me get up. I got to go, y'all. Let me get the advice. Let me do this real quick. Because I got to get my hair done. She going to be like, "Supposed to be here a long time ago." I'm finna be late to my own. Because I don't want to leave y'all. So, let's see what is the, what is it that this person, let's see what this person want to say to you, Jim. Let me put my cards up because I don't want to just be throwing them. What is it that this person want to say to Gemini? What is it that Gemini, what is it that this person want to tell Gemini? Doing no contact or communication. Yes. Okay. Okay. One did came out. It says, "I'm lost and I don't know what to do." So they lost, Jim. And you know what? We can be very inspiring to people when we are really, 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 truly tapped in. We can. We can. The last thing I want to do is try to be one of those people. And I hate to say this because I don't know why I'm finna say this. I don't want to be one of those people, like, for an example, I'm going to use church for an example. Like the pastors. How, you know, they say encouraging words and they, you know what I'm saying, do what they're supposed to do. They do what they do and then they backdoor and do, you know, I want to say TDJ, and I'm not trying to throw him under the bus type energy. Like they saying that he sold his soul to the devil and things of that nature. But I know that is him. You know, I don't want to be misleading. That's what I want to say. Or it's people like, that's why people like, I don't go to church because pastors, certain pastors, but that's why you have to use the spirit of discernment of, you can't judge every person is like that, but I just know that I don't want to be one of those people that's misleading and trying to say, "Oh, we're going to heal this time," and then I do something else. Okay? So I definitely be trying to be careful with that, because I'm telling you, you can do the same way you can build somebody up, you can easily tear them completely down. A foolish woman where it says a wise woman build her house, but a foolish woman tear hers down. I'm not trying to be that foolish woman. I really want to build my house. Like, for real. For real, for real. On game. Well, look at me. I'm over here talking some on game. I don't even know. I am 39 years old. I am old school. See, I've been around my kids too long. What is it that this person want to tell Gemini doing no contact? You are so beautiful inside and out. They love you no matter how you look, your size, shape. You could be dealing with a Virgo, because all of a sudden I heard Mrs. Soul Child. I wish you were knocking at my door. They want you to come knock on their door. And then you know what I heard? The oldest. "Last night, me and my one man, we cried together." Said we cried. Let me find out. Together. Oh my God, I sabotaged this connection. I regret it. And then y'all made love. Oh my God. Towards the night before Christmas. Oh my I'm sorry, y'all. Laugh with me, y'all. Y'all look so goofy. Y'all gonna have me late for my appointment and she gonna be cussing me out. Yeah, then I said they regret that. I am always here for you. They gonna always be there for you. All right, Tevin Campbell, I'm ready. I don't know what his zodiac sign is. For real, y'all. I'm serious. I'm not laughing at y'all. I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you. And like I said, this person could be working on their self while they're with you. Because like I said, you could be an example. Because you could be working on yourself. We've been seeing that. Self-care. We seen it in the take care of your put yourself first. We seen that. And then we seen self-worth. So they could be seeing you taking care of yourself. All right, and you choosing a better life for yourself, and they like, you know what, or you could be inspiring them in some type of way, like, you know what, let me work on myself. I need to work on myself, my self-care and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. And that's why they like, yo, let me go ahead and do that. It says, I know that we are spiritually connected. I'm serious. Some of y'all got a song by Mariah Carey. Some of y'all might share a song with Mariah Carey. When you left, I lost a part of yes, baby. I'm coming, baby. Oh, I'm coming. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. See, I was getting good, and it says, I know I was wrong, but not talking to you. Would you be open to talk to me? I just want to know, are you gonna be open to talk to them, Jim? I gotta go. I got an appointment, and I'm late, and she gonna cuss me out. But good thing is free for me. All right, love y'all. All right, baby. I'm sorry.